Welcome back, everyone. Now sat with us is the Duke of Buckingham. You are famously very close with James and had a tight relationship. How would you describe your relationship?
Well, first of all, thank you very much for having me on tonight. In my opinion, we are very close. We've known each other for quite a long time, since I was 21. So quite a long time, and I was quite young at the time, so I didn't have a lot of financial...
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it was hard for a 21-year-old, so I think he very easily and luckily financially helped me. And we've had some amazing times together.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad that I've met James in my life.
Your Majesty, how do you respond to those who suggest that your favouritism towards the Duke has been controversial?
Well, John, what I would say to them, quite frankly, is that I am the king, and I don't think it's particularly important what they think. You know, people are going to say things, John, and that they're going to disagree with my decisions.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, it's for me to say who are my advisors, and I don't think anyone, frankly, should have a say in that.
That's very fair. Well, thank you for being us with the Duke. We now have the Count Gondomar as a diplomat. You know, you had many dealings with His Majesty. How would you describe his approach to foreign policy?
As a Spanish man like myself, I think he was an honourable peacemaker that strived for alliances and freedom all around Europe. And I respect that. I would have tapas with him on another weekend. Anyway. Anyway, so yeah, I would make an alliance with him with the Spanish match. If only that came through. I would have loved that to came through. It definitely was not a distraction to do with the 30 Years' War. Anyway, yeah, I think he's a great Scottish lad.
Oh no, and here we come in with Charles. And you know, you knew Charles quite well from his trip to Madrid. Prince Charles, your thoughts on your fast approach to diplomacy in the Spanish match?
While I respect my father's aspiration for peace, I must admit the Spanish match was challenging.
Yeah.
But I would have also preferred if my dad spent more time with my mum instead of his lovers. But we moved.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah. It taught me much about diplomacy. Although the Madrid trip didn't work, where we ended up wasting £50,000, I thought I'm excited to rule England without any wars in the future, and hopefully no clashes at Parliament.
Hopefully not. Okay, after the break we'll be back and going through a reflection of his legacy.